What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Um, Getting into this episode of GH, I wanted to knock the shit out of Cyrus. I wanted to beat his ass. Like, who the hell does he think he is? Like, he really think he King Tut. Like, here he go with his little threats and the way he spoke to Leslie. I would have just knocked his head in because that was so uncalled for. Like, he called her all type of slut and like he's blaming her, using her as a scapegoat because of what happened years ago. Long time ago. And he's blaming her for his father's death because he felt like her affair with their father is what, set everything in motion with their father's death and how everything turned out. You cannot blame her for that foolishness. You really cannot. You need to blame your daddy. That's who you need to blame. Like, don't be sitting there being disrespectful. And Laura, I had enough of that shit. She told him he better back his ass off. Like, he's doing way too much. And then he tried to threaten Laura again. Basically, if she don't handle the situation with Jason or help get his mom back, he basically threatened to do something to her mother. I said, no, the hell you won't. No, the hell he won't. No, he won't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare even get it into your thick skull to put your hand on Leslie. We ain't gonna go there. Cause Cyrus already know he's not that stupid. Like, you ain't crazy enough to do anything to Leslie. Do you not know the hell that will be rained down on him if a hair is touched on that woman's head? Now, we know Laura can get gangster when she want to get gangster. Let's not forget that. So if anything any bodily harm happens to her mother, we know Laura's going to go off. She's liable to snap and bust a cap in his ass because she's already holding back because of what happened to Lulu. So far, she's holding that energy in. But if you add on top of, her mama getting hurt, it's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing for Cyrus ass. I'm telling you that right now. Like, he might want to pump his damn brakes and calm down. You want your mother back? Figure out a way to get her back. Call a truce with Jason. Do something. Well, I don't think that's going to work because they already tried to call a truce. Already tried that. Cyrus is just desperate at this point. He knows that he's running out of cards to play. He has no more cards to play at this point. Prior to his mother getting taken, he was on top of the damn world. He had whoever he wanted under his thumb, doing his bidding. He had the upper hand. Now he no longer does. And that's what's driving him even more fucking crazy. He's weak. He's helpless. He's vulnerable. He knows it. And that's what's pissing him off even more. I feel bad for Leslie walking in on that because when he grabbed Laura, oh, you don't know how pissed I got when Cyrus put his hand on Laura. I said, no, don't go there. Cyrus, I'm telling you, he's doing too much. He's doing too much. I felt so bad for Leslie to be talked down to like that at this stage in her life, to be called a slut. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Cyrus is, you going to hell with gasoline drawers on. He done lost his mind. Anyway, moving on from that. You know how awkward it is? How awkward it is to walk into a living room or anywhere and tell your husband that you're about to go out to dinner with your ex? That's some bold ass new modern day type stuff right there. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Michael's going through hell right now with his father being missing. And you're talking about going on a date with your ex. And I mean, she did offer to cancel the date and stay with Michael to console him and comfort him. And Michael was like, no, go ahead. You need to go. Just go. I'm like, what type of new age shit is this? Willow needs to make a decision and make it ASAP. Like, because I am so sick and tired of the back and forth between her and Chase. Will you or won't you? Will you or won't you? just do what you got to do. Like, I understand it's a tough decision to make, but damn, it don't take all this long now. It really don't. It don't take all this long. I'm sorry, but it really just, in my opinion, it don't take this long. It really don't. Why don't she just go in her bedroom, take out a little notepad, a little legal pad, and write down the pros and cons. Write down everything you love about Michael. Write down everything you love about Chase. Write it down. And if that list, whoever's longer, that's who you should pick, in my opinion. Like, if you love Chase more than you love Michael, go with Chase. And if you love Michael more than you love Chase, then go with Michael. You know? Like, it's not all that damn hard. Like, I mean, I know it's tough, but it don't take all this long. Like, hurry it up. Because I'm so tired of her and Chase being around each other, having these little moments, and then she decide, okay, this is becoming too much. I got to run out now. It's becoming annoying. It's like, come on now. Pick. You just pick. It can be all this. We can finally eliminate this. And then, of course, you know, Sasha show up to the Corinthos house, you know, to thank Carly for everything she did. Because Carly's still having little dreams about Sonny and whatnot. So, you know, her mind is just all over the place, of course. So her and Michael, you know, hang out or whatever. And she starts comforting Michael and hugging him and, you know, being there for him. I'm like, what are we doing? Because I would hate, honestly, for Michael to get back with Sasha or for her to start developing feelings for Brando. I would be so annoyed by that shit. I would like, don't have me sitting through watching all this mess and it ain't gonna go down the way I'm thinking it's about to go down. Because that would annoy me. Like, it would annoy the shit out of my soul if they do some ignorant mess like that. I'm like, come on now. Like, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. And figure out what we doing here. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like Sasha and Michael together. I do. I always did. Hopefully she's over her little drug problem. I hope so. We ain't got time for no relapses. I hope you're over this little drug, this little bender. And, you know, she's ready to get her life back on track. And if she's going to be with Michael, she has to understand, like, it's going to be some shit that comes along with that. Like, you got to be a stepmom. You know, you got to be a stepmother. You have to take that role, you know. So hopefully she's ready for that. I don't know. I mean, hopefully. It's going to be a lot that comes with it. But I like them together. It's good chemistry. So anyway, moving on from that. Peter is panicking at this point. Peter is nervous as all shit. Because after what Franco told him, he's doing whatever he can to counteract this. Like, he's trying to get on the phone with Dr. Cabot. But he's in solitary or wherever the hell he at. So he's trying to get in touch with him. He's going to the hospital to ask a nurse how can he get in touch with Andre Maddox. He's doing whatever he can to make sure that his secrets don't come out. And the way he snapped on Sam bumped into him at the Metro Court and was simply asking him, you know, she was just eager to coordinate the bachelor and bachelorette parties. And he straight up snapped on her, talking about how he knows she's not happy about him marrying Maxie. Duh. Most of the population in that town is not happy about you and Maxie getting married. But you know what? They're putting up a brave front because they're, you know, they're like, okay, y'all gonna get married. Oh, crap. Excuse me. So they know that they're going to get married, so they're not putting up a fight on it anymore. You know, so it is what it is. But for him to snap on her the way that he did, I'm like, are you serious, Peter? Calm your ass down. So he basically was telling her to stay out of his way. I'm like, Peter, you need to calm, boy. I'm ready for somebody to whoop his ass too. Him and Cyrus need some ass whoopings. I'm just saying. They need a good knock. They need some knuckle knocks on their head. Because I had about enough of their foolishness. So Sam noticed that Dante was staring at Peter. So she came over there because she figured that they had a common interest of taking his ass down. I think this could be good because with Sam trying to get back into her PI business, I think this can be a good thing. I think this can be a really good thing. Her and Dante can team up because I feel like Dante needs some backup on this because he's clearly not making any strides and getting any evidence against Peter. So I feel like with Sam helping him at the very least, they can put their, heads together and figure something out. I like how they were talking and stuff, talking about how they were going to be there for Leo. I keep forgetting that Dante and Sam share a brother. I keep forgetting all about Leo, that they share a brother and stuff like that. I keep forgetting. In the way that they were talking about Sonny, that shit did sound like a funeral. I'm just saying, like, the way they were reminiscing about Sonny. I said, damn, the man ain't dead. I'm just saying, like, there's still hope. Sam, of course, when Dante gave his condolences to Julian, Sam didn't give a damn. Sam was like, the world is better off without him. I said, damn, Sam. Like, she just cold-blooded when it come down to Julian. And partly I can't blame her, but damn, like, you didn't care at all for that man? Like, not a slither of care? Like, damn. Ooh-wee. With a daughter like that, who the hell need an enemy? I'm just saying, like, she don't give a damn about Julian at all. Like, that man could be on fire and she wouldn't piss on him to put him out. Lord have mercy. But I hope that Dante and, I hope they do. Dante and, Sam end up working together. I think it could be good, especially with Franco getting those memories and stuff. It can explode. Like, it can topple everything. And I think it'll be a good thing. So anyway, Jordan was sitting here asking Diane and Jason, because Jason is not about to talk to the police commissioner without a attorney, which is smart. Asking him about Florence's abduction, her being missing. Listen, I love me some Diane. Diane outfit, everything on her is on point. She got the fur. I was like, okay, Diane, I see you. I see you. Looking good. Just looking like $1 million. Because Lord knows Sonny and Jason keep her in designer. The way they keep staying their ass in legal trouble. I know, shit. I know Diane got everything paid off. House, car, I know everything paid off working for them. That's the level I'm trying to be on right there. I'm like, Lord, I know she ain't got to worry about not one bill in her household. Shit, working for them? Shh, them bills is paid on time every month. Damn. So anyway, they sitting there talking about that when a cop comes in to give them news on Sonny. Because when Jason went to go see Carly, he pretty much told them that the cops still hasn't found Sonny's body, but they found his St. Christopher medal. Of course, I'm not surprised that they found his St. Christopher medal because when he was in the water, that could have fell out. It could have whatever. So Carly started hyperventilating and stuff. And she started crying, talking about she don't know what made her fall in love with Sonny. I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants. Her and Sonny just have that chemistry. They have that connection. And I think it was a lot of different things that made her fall in love with him. And I think it's a lot of different things that made him fall in love with her. But to see her break down like that, and I'm like, damn, they need to hurry up and find Sonny. So next thing you know, what do we see? Sonny ass laying in the snow. I said, what the fuck? I said, first of all, how far is he from the water? Because they had all of New Jersey out there searching. And Jason said that they had their own people searching. So if he's laid out in the snow, y'all didn't see that man? How far did y'all people search? Shit, he probably cold as shit right about now. I'm just saying, like, how far did y'all search? So anyway, moving on from that. At least little midget man is still alive. He gonna be back soon, hopefully. The show is it feels a little different without Sonny being around. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it feels a little off with Sonny not being there for a period of episodes. It feels different. Take that do with it what you will, but for me it feels a bit different. So anyway, Portia sitting there talking to Marcus Taggart through the cell and stuff like that. She basically need him to do whatever he got to do, not only for his daughter, but to help her, because she wants to help them take Cyrus down. Like, Portia's sick of Cyrus. She been sick of Cyrus. She wants to take his ass down now. And, of course, she's going to need Taggart. And Portia just kept insisting that they work together to achieve that goal. She basically told Taggart, man the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Like, in no uncertain terms, she was like, you need to man up. Like, we need to stick together in this. So, of course, Jordan comes down here to tell Taggart about Cyrus and what he's up to and Sonny's disappearance and all that mess. It's just a hot mess going on in that town right now. And we need somebody to clean it up. You know, clean up this fiasco. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I will see you all Monday. Hope all you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hope you have a great night. See you all later. Peace.